Okay, I'm hoping, give me 1 second. I just want to check something out. Okay, it is working. So here we go. Um, if you don't know who I am, well, I'm a doctor of metaphysical healing, intuitive, best-selling author. My book is called My Fucking Long Journey Myself, A Guide to a Shorter Path. I'm an intuitive. I am a teacher and speaker and also the creator and host of Guided Spirit Conversations podcast. And I'm coming to you today because guess what? Guided Spirit Conversations goes live at 12 noon Eastern Time. And I wanted to talk to you about my guest, Brian D. Ridgway. So Brian is known as the Spellbreaker. And I'm looking forward to talking to Brian because his wheelhouse is self-help. But in my wheelhouse, which is self-love, you need to help yourself to get to that place. So I think in essence, we talk about the same things, maybe in different ways, but the bottom line is that either one of us, both of us, what our goal and intention is to get you to the place of healing, to the place of being able to live the life that you're here to divinely live. You're not to live in suffering and pain and frustration and negative and faulty thoughts. No, those are the things you're supposed to work through. And I don't mean to suppose all over you, but we're brought down here with challenges so that we can overcome them and go through the veil. I usually call it the veil of fear because we're so comfortable sitting in our muck that we don't realize that if you go through that veil, life is brighter. It's almost like if you remember the movie Pleasantville, everything was in black and white. And I hope this isn't a spoiler for anyone. But as the movie progresses and the characters change, things become colorful, vibrant. And that is really a great metaphor for life. So if you haven't seen it, Pleasantville, please do. Anyway, Brian and I are going to talk about his childhood and how challenging it was and how it led him to an adult life that, as he called, was disastrous. And we're going to talk about his journey through the plethora of self-help programs and books that he went through and how he created his own program that he feels is been truly successful because he has had many, 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 many people that he has mentored. He mentors his mentors as well. And everybody works together for that same goal to live an amazing life. So please join me at 12 noon Eastern Time as my guest, Brian Ridgway, joins me. And you can find Guided Spirit Conversations on my YouTube page and my Facebook page of the same name. It's interactive, so you can type in your questions and we'll be happy to answer them for you. If you're not able to watch the live version, two things. You can send an email with your questions at guidedspiritconversations2@gmail.com. Write your questions, and the questions will be given to me, and we'll be able to relay them to Brian. If you don't want to write a question, that's okay too. And this audio version will be uploaded to all of your favorite listening platforms. So please don't miss it. If you like Guided Spirit Conversations, please click like, subscribe to it so you don't miss an exciting show, and let me know what you think. Give me a review. I would love to hear what you think about the shows you've listened to, or any modalities or topics you'd like discussed, or any practitioners you'd like to see on here or hear on here. Because as I always say, this show was created with you in mind to bring you incredible metaphysicians, psychic mediums, spiritual thought leaders to help inspire, motivate, educate you so that you're able to incorporate this in your life. Or If the person resonates with you, maybe you want to work with them in your life so that you can get through the muck, and get through the veil, and start living that divine life. Because I'm going to tell you, from somebody who's been on both sides of the coin, I much prefer this one. All right. I am going to see you in exactly 40 minutes. And as I leave you, oh, first of all, I'm sorry, I forgot to suggest that you check out my website at Marla Goldberg, and Goldberg has 2Rs.com, and see how I can work with you, how I can help you. I offer 20-minute complimentary consultations to see what modality is a good fit. I have inspirations. I have my articles that I've written, my other interviews that I've been on, my podcast. I have my favorite things. So there's much, much goodness in that website for you to check out. Okay. Sending love, light, and gratitude to you. Sending you my blessings. Looking forward to seeing you or having you participate in the show, whether live or the uploaded audio. And know that I love you. You are loved, not just by me, not just by your family and friends, but you have so many beings on the other side of the veil who love you and want you to succeed. They are your biggest cheerleaders, so talk to them. Ask for what you need, want, desire, and they will respond. But they can't respond if you don't ask because they don't have the free will. The second part of that is be open to how it comes to you, because it's not going to just be gift wrapped and handed to you. Sometimes it'll come through a song, a quote, a book will open up to a passage. You'll overhear a conversation. Any and all of those things could happen and more. So please be open. Also, I want to make one more announcement and then I'm going to let you go. For those who are in the Charlotte, North Carolina area, I am going to be at Alara Spa at 155 Joe V. Knox Road or Joe V. Knox Avenue in Mooresville. On the 11th of March, I will be teaching a class called Raising Your Vibration, Manifesting Easier, making manifesting easier. And it's an interactive class, so comfortable clothes are really important because you want to move. It's going to be fun. It's from 10 to 11:30, and for my initial class, my fee is going to only be $15 per person. So if you're in the Charlotte area, please join me. It's from 10 to 11:30 on the 11th. Also on the 18th, I'll be back at Alara Spa because they are having a psychic fair. And their psychic fair will be going from 12 to 4. Again, 155 Joe V. Knox Avenue, Mooresville, North Carolina. So I hope to see you there. I believe you can make advanced appointments. So please do. And I look forward to seeing you there. I will be back in now 37 minutes.